Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February 16th through the 18th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a reading, be sure to email me for the updated price list. And yeah, okay, so we have the overall energy as the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, Four of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Okay, so kind of like off the bat for a love situation, I feel like maybe you have options, or a lot of secret admirers. It just seems like there's a lot of people in your energy, and you know, you might be a little confused about what you want, or you're dealing with somebody like this. You might be dealing with somebody that has so many options that they don't know what they want, But it does seem like you are trying to pick a flavor. And you're like, I don't know, so many, like, what do I like? I like it all. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion in regards to who to choose. And I feel like you are just kind of like stuck, and it's like you're trying to meditate, or like you really genuinely maybe want clarity on, what you want. And it seems like you decide that maybe you just keep to yourself or keep waiting or hold on. Maybe you feel like the timing isn't right, or maybe you realize that emotionally you're unavailable, or whether it's because you're still in love with someone else or just because, but it seems like maybe you're realizing that you can't really give yourself to anybody, or you're not ready to. You also could be comparing people that are in your life to a fantasy, something unrealistic, or someone that you used to know, but nobody is matching up. And like I said, it just seems like if you are confused about your love life or who to be with, ultimately you're like, you know what, I think I'm just going to stay to myself for now. I'm going to love myself. And it just seems like you are nurturing yourself. Yeah, but it seems like there's a lot of options. Another thing I was getting off the bat is something about somebody wanting to run away from home. So, I don't know that. Please just make sure your children are okay if you have any children that are underage. But this could be you. Like maybe something that you just wish you could run away. Pack up your bags and just like leave. And it's like you're flipping a coin, or not sure about your destination. It's like you just get in your car and you're like, I'm just going to start driving, and wherever, I first need gas, that's where I'm staying. It might be something weird like that. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Mermaids with Cher. I like that little movie. But yeah, it's like her and her daughters, every time she has like a relationship breakup, she like gets out a map and closes her eyes and just be like, and then wherever her finger lands on, that's where her and her girls move to. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like somebody is just like wanting to run away, and maybe it is because of love, maybe it's out of boredom, maybe it's just that stagnation in life. You just don't know what you want, and so you just hope to find something that you really love or can be passionate about. Now, going back to something I was getting about a secret admirer. So somebody could be fantasizing or daydreaming about you, secretly in love with you, but they just can't find themselves to admit that or come forward or say it, or this is how you feel about somebody. You're just in love with somebody, but you can't say it. You're choosing to keep something to yourself, or maybe you're just waiting for the right time. If you're in a relationship, it feels like your partner has secrets. This person is keeping something from you. You can't quite put your finger on it. Their behavior is different. I would say they feel confused about the relationship, either because of just some personal things in their life, or because they really have other people that they're interested in and just don't know if they made the right decision. So they're pulling back, and second guessing the relationship. They're confused. And even if you are, you know, trying to be patient with them and, you know, trying to let them know that it's okay, they can talk to you about anything, I feel like they're not going to share this with you. They're just going to continue to keep something to themselves. They're not telling you what's wrong. You might be feeling some type of way in life, maybe about your career, or just life in general, where you're confused, you don't know what you want. Maybe you feel like you're stuck. You're like, what am I passionate about? I don't know. What did I used to love? It just seems like you are trying to figure some things out, and you know you're bored. I feel like you are wanting to find your passion again, or wanting to discover a new passion. Now, also, confusion usually comes too when you're not trusting your intuition, or you're ignoring something that you're feeling or trying to dismiss it as something else. That also may be where confusion is coming from. If you have some sort of unrealistic desire, that also might be why there's some sort of a blockage or delay, because maybe you just feel crazy, or like you're just a dreamer, you know, that's a pipe dream. And so you believing that is preventing you from going out and pursuing a dream. Um, yeah. Just a lot of emotional things going on, but not really so much like crying, but I don't know. I just feel like you are lost emotionally and thinking about a lot of things, daydreaming, fantasizing. There's a lot of wishful thinking going on. Now, this also just could come off as plain old confusion. Maybe you just feel like you're not yourself and you're like, I don't know what I want to do. And you're just like confused about the weekend. Maybe you're normally working, but you got the day off and you don't know how to act when you don't have the day off. You know, it's like, I don't know. I'm usually working, and you're just all thrown off schedule. Something could be going on with an earth sign. It's possible that an earth sign is coming into your life or reaching out to you from the past, wanting closure. You might find out that someone has been, or discover or realize that someone's been manipulative or playing mind games, or just inauthentic, or realize that somebody's been using you. And if that happens, I feel like you're going to end things with this person. I feel like you're going to be confused about it because you thought they were your soulmate, or you thought they were genuine, or maybe you're like, how did I miss the signs, or how did I usually pick up on stuff, or I could pick up on things for other people, but not for myself, so something, you might be having thoughts like that, just confused because you didn't see it coming, or you didn't realize that that person was using you. And I don't know what they're using you for. It could be for money. It could be for sex. It could be just using you to vent, and then they just go. They don't stay and hear what you have to say, or how you feel, or how your day went. It just seems like, you feel like somebody's been using you. And you might be very confused about their behavior, or why something didn't work out. Something also might be revealed to you in a dream, or maybe you're having a premonition. It does seem like maybe two people's energies are either merging together, so you don't know who spirit is trying to tell you about. I feel like there is this desire, like you might want two people, or wish that these two people were one person. Something unusual. Like you're daydreaming, but at the same time, it seems like you're being rejected. Maybe you feel like somebody is misleading or sending mixed signals. It also could be that you're the one leaving people feeling all confused. They're like, why did they just ignore me? Or why aren't they responding or talking? It's a lot of misunderstandings. I feel like there's a lack of communication. It also could be that you were assuming things about someone, and come to realize that, like, dang, I shouldn't have assumed this, and feel bad about it. Another thing I'm seeing is that, maybe someone found out about someone's secret love life, or someone's sexuality. There could be a fear of someone being judged. Maybe someone feels like they're going to be judged because of their sexual history or background. It does seem like you are having some sort of clarity or realization, especially in your dream. Maybe too, you were initially confused as to why someone blocked you. You also may just now start to understand some sort of cryptic messages. It's like Maybe someone had sent you a cryptic message and you're like, oh, now I understand what that means. I feel like something's just starting to make sense. Either you feel ignored or blocked by an air sign, or they feel that way about you. I still feel like maybe something is misunderstanding or miscommunication. Mm, hmm. I feel like somebody is just feeling rejected, or they did in the past, or felt like, yeah, they just felt rejected. Either you did or somebody around you felt rejected. I kind of feel like someone is getting ready to share a secret too. I'm hearing like now that the cat is out of the bag. So, I don't know, that might pertain to you. I feel like somebody relates to the character in Crybaby, that old Johnny Depp movie. I feel like somebody relates to that character. There is someone who feels defensive when they are vulnerable. And I feel like they try to deflect by, I don't know, misdirecting the attention, or pretending or becoming something else, or, someone else. Someone gets very uncomfortable when they become vulnerable. Some of you are fighting to push yourselves as an entertainer in some way. Like, you keep thinking about it, but it requires you to become someone else, or to, become, get out of your comfort zone. You're being too closed off, too reserved. I feel like in order to perform, you just have to let loose and just be yourself. And somebody is holding back. In love, I feel like somebody is having a hard time expressing themselves, so they might show you indirectly how they feel about you. They're still dancing around the subject. Those of you that are patiently waiting for your person, it is frustrating, but I feel like you're trying to channel sexual frustrations into something creative. You might be trying to do some form of money magic this weekend, or money manifestations. I feel like you're going to see a little bit come in, but it's still dripping in. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right. What additional messages are there for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Ooh, you got patience too. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, Magician in the Mirror, overall energy, door to personal healing and happiness. All right, so I do feel that there's an opportunity waiting for you. I almost feel like the universe is like, whenever you're ready, it's on you. Just let us know, and then we'll do this or we'll do that. So I feel like you don't have to rush for anything. It's like the universe is waiting for you whenever you want something to manifest. Or something already belongs to you whenever you're ready for it. You might find yourself feeling very intuitive or psychic or having some sort of a premonition this weekend. It just seems like something might be awakening your crown chakra, or maybe you have been doing some kind of meditations to open that, or so that you can receive. And it does seem like things are being revealed to you. Maybe you're seeing a glimpse of something, or you're seeing some sort of imagery. I do feel like the universe is trying to coerce you into doing something, but at your own pace. But it's kind of like, see, like, it's not so bad, or you can do this. And I just feel like the universe is wanting you to go through some sort of door. Now, another thing I'm getting is about, I gave like a similar story in, what was that? I think it was the fire sign reading, where it seemed like your spirit person, or your person in spirit form, is just kind of like, wait for me, or be patient with me. Or maybe you are indirectly sending that message to somebody, but it does seem like somebody is like, be patient with me. So again, something in regards to performing is coming out. So if you are some kind of performer, actor, singer, dancer, I kind of feel that maybe something is your time. It's just a matter of when you're ready to pursue it, or ready to lay down a track, or, ready to audition for something. Seems like something is manifesting. Mm. You might witness something magical, some sort of portal, or just something, especially if it's a dream, like you feel like something very unusual is being revealed to you in a dream, but you might experience something very spiritual this weekend. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.